Hi everyone, my name is Maria Dolores Maharatsi Macaranas, the Project Manager of BASC-CARES, Online Community Awareness, Report, and Emergency Response. So we're going to discuss the Business Continuity Plan or the BMC, the Business Model Canva of the BASC-CARES. I'm Maria Dolores Maharet and my group mates are Athens Maverick Nabong, Rusty Castor, and Maria Luisa de los Reyes. So first, we're going to discuss the customer segment. So who are the individuals that are involved here in the BASC-CARES? So first, we have of course, the school security. The school security are the guards of the school. We have in the BASC, we have many guards. There are guards in the main gate, the second gate, and the third gate. And there are also guards wherein they are roaming around checking the students if they have any problems in regards of emergency or parking problems. So next, of course, is the healthcare practitioners. The healthcare practitioners are the nurses that we have on school. They can be located in the school clinic, and we also have the Bureau of Fire Protection. So in case there is an emergency like fire, we can also contact the BFP. And we have the Office of Public Affairs, where we're in the admins and the security admins and the admins of the system. And lastly is the students. So they are the customer segments that taking part of this project. They take part of the project and they are the one who uses and needed here in the BASC-CARES development. Next, we have the value proposition. So what are the value and what is the use of this project? So of course, the admin can accept or decline a report. With the admin control, they can either accept the report and notify the designated practitioners or security, and the admin can inform. They are the ones, or they are responsible for informing and notifying the healthcare or the security. And of course, next of the value proposition are the students, wherein they are the one who sends the report, and they uses the application, attach pictures, attach the necessary information regarding to the incident that happened. So they are the one who are responsible for sending reports. Then next is this system, it prevents the incidents. Then it is guaranteed that it will prevent the incidents depending on the report. Then of course, we have the channels. So when we say the channels, is like the medium that is used for the users to connect with the BASC-CARES. So what are the channels that we have? So first, we have the mobile application, wherein it only available on Android. Then we also have the BASC-CARES page that is ongoing process. And next week, of course, we can find out about the BASC-CARES project with the word of mouth. So if we communicate to other people or other students, they can have an idea of what is BASC-CARES about. So next reporter is Rusty.
So first of all, good day to everyone. My part in the business model canvas is to discuss the customer relationship, revenue streams, and key resources. So first of all, for our customer relationship, we have two parts or two items included in there. First of all, the user support, which means that uh, in terms of the usage of the system, or maybe in some cases that affect their purpose, we will like to help them, especially in sending reports, or maybe in actually using the system. So for the next is feedback, which means we will add a feature wherein we can ask what are their needs or what they want to add in the system for the later development of it, or during deployment phase. For the revenue stream, we have actually a lot of revenue stream which are non-monetary. Uh, for example, improve incident reporting and response time, which means that it is about uh, prevention of emergency, or prevention of more serious cases of incidents during a minor emergency. Enhance public safety. For that means that we can assure with our system that through this, public safety will be our only priority, and to serve their uh, for their safety. Third is increase user satisfaction. As I discussed earlier, for the feedbacks, which means that through the feedback feature, we can know what the user will want or will need for the system to be added, or its deployment phase. Because deployment phase is not just end as deployment, but also the continuous development of the system. For the fourth one, real-time incident notification. As we discussed in the meeting with our client, one of their needs is to have capability to send notification for all the user to notify them regarding the incidents that probably occur in that situation or time. For the fifth one, enhance organizational reputation, which means that uh, through this system, we can improve the organization's reputation as one of the what do you call this? One of the strict, or one of the compliant department in our school, because our client is actually the public affairs, which also holds majority of the information and dissemination in our campus. For the sixth revenue stream, improve stakeholder trust. It is more on the users, and it's more on, how do you call this, the investment to the development of the system. For the next one, the seventh, increased sense of security, which is actually just a continuation of enhanced public safety, which is number two. From the phrase increased sense of safety, it is actually the sense of uh, the sense of safety, or the sense of what do you call this? Increased sense of security is more on the feeling of safety of everyone in the campus. Improve interdepartmental communication. As one of our feature for the system, it includes the capability of public affairs to direct the notification, or the report that they receive from the user to different departments, such as the nurse, or the clinic in our campus, the security, or uh, maybe even the faculties. We would like to also include external facilities, such as PFPs, PNP, and even hospital in case of more serious medical emergencies. So next, heightened public awareness. Yes, it is more on notifying the public or the users regarding the incidents, or For any other news, increase organizational agility. It is more on improving the flexibility of the department, which is the department that we have as a client is the public affairs. So what it means is that we will increase its capability or its range or its scope in the campus. Next, reduction in incident response time. Uh, more in cases of response time, it is more improved if the submission is quickly settled or quickly notified to the necessary officials. Next is improved utilization of the app. It is more on the GUI to help the user use the system. For the curious courses, more on it is actually uh, the key resources that we added here is more on the deployment or the use stage of the system. So first one is network, which means that we need or the user, the server, or everyone that uses the system needs a continuous and stable network. Next is skilled staff. As one of the parts of the training needed uh, for the management of the system. Skilled staff means that the staff should be able to identify the legitimate and maybe true uh, accident, incident, or maybe crime that occur in the campus, which means they should be able to identify the facts and the bluffs of different probably pranksters in our campus. And lastly, computer literacy. It is actually just a basic computer literacy, maybe buttons. Uh, with For the staff, they don't need to have a complicated uh, coding or any technical literacy like us as a BSIT. Uh, the computer literacy that we went there is like understanding the basic functions of the system or maybe just the basic function of the computer that they will be used in the management of the system.
Our cost structure is based on our CBA, which is the cost benefit analysis that we created last week. Under our cost structure, it consists of maintenance, cloud storage, data storage. Uh, Maintenance and data storage are ito po yung yung ito yung ang included sa maintenance and data storage is yung cloud and yung database na gagamitin namin, which is yung Firebase. Next is yung sa personnel. Ito yung estimated price ng kada role. For example, in our team, we have 4 roles. First is the project manager, graphic designer, data analyst, and system developer. Next to the cost structure is hardware, software, testing and development, and system upgrades. Next is yung key resource, key partnerships. So sa key partnerships, we have 4. First is the Office of the Public Affairs, which is they are our client. So next is the students. So they are the one who will use the system. Next is under key partnership is the security. They are also one of the users, but but they are more responsible on responding to an incident. Next is health practitioners. Same with security, they are also responsible for responding to an incident, and they are also users. Next is key activities. Under key activities, we have four. First is the app development. Since our system is the seekers or awareness, online community awareness, report and emergency response. Our system is a mobile application. That's why app development is included. Next is user registration. So in user registration, our user are required to enter their information or register to our mobile to our mobile application for them to use the app. Next is next is user support and communication with staff.